Social anxiety it's a struggle, and it's a tough thing to have to deal with. And I think a lot of time the paradox is that people who struggle with social anxiety are actually people who really want to socialize, and people who crave a deep connection with people but feel unable to do so. I know, as somebody who struggled a lot with it, I would turn down parties. If I was invited to something, I'd come up with every excuse I could run through my head just for a reason not to go. And when I would eventually say no, and I couldn't just say no, I had to have a reason for saying no. And when I'd come up with that reason and say no, I'd feel both a sense of relief and a sense of panic. Kind of the relief that I don't have to go and I've said it, the panic of what is the response going to be. Somebody's invited me to something, I've said no, what's going to happen? And anybody who suffers with social anxiety knows this all too well. So for years, what I did was a battle with my mind, where I'd try to calm my mind, try to calm my thoughts, which worked a little bit here and there. But whenever I'd be struggling with something, my thoughts would just go into overdrive, and I wouldn't be able to stay in a situation. I'd have to remove myself, go home, and then beat myself up. And again, you go from thinking about you're in that situation, your mind is just racing. You want to escape, you're coming up with every reason to get out of there. And then when you do get out of there, it's as if your mind has told you to get out of there. Your mind then kicks in the other side and starts beating you up for leaving the place, going, why did you have to leave that? Like, come on, everybody else was able to stay, why couldn't you? And it was this continual battle going on in the mind. And I tried meditation, which did help. I tried numerous things to just try and calm my mind, stop those thoughts. And it wasn't until I realized, and it took a long time for me to understand this, was that my thoughts were actually a symptom of what was going on rather than the cause of it. And this is the problem, that we're trying to calm a mind which is in the fight or flight response. So when we're in that situation, our mind is looking for threat. It's looking for issues. It's looking for survival. So when you're in that situation, your mind is just assuming everything is a threat. So that's why you're seeing it, and your reality looks as if it's non-stop threat from everywhere. And the only place to be safe is on your own, locked away. But that's all it is. It's a symptom. It's the nervous system being in the sympathetic state, where you have this adrenaline running, your mind is racing, you have tension all through your body, and it feels so real. And that's why when we try to calm our thoughts on their own, it doesn't always work, because it's very hard. If you're, say, under threat, if you were in the wild and there was a wild animal chasing you, if you tell your mind, just calm down, stop thinking, it's not going to do that. You're going to be gone. It's get out of here as quickly as possible. So what we need to do is start to calm the nervous system. And we can do that through numerous ways, which, if you would like another video on this, I can go into it. I probably will share a few videos. If you have any comments or anything, or you feel that this is something that you're going through at the moment, I would love to help. As I said, I struggled with this for years. I got better, but really I was just about surviving. I was pretending and telling myself that I was better, while in reality I was still battling things. And it's only in recent years, with the understanding the nervous system, understanding somatic therapy, understanding just the mind body soul connection, I've started to make some real changes. But anyway, if you have any comments or have any questions, just please leave them down below. I would love to connect. Thank you.